Yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, and hit the subscribe so when I drop a video, you get notified. All right, let's get into it. So I want to say rest in peace, young Scooter. My condolences goes to his son. He posted this yesterday saying, first Thanksgiving, first Christmas, first B-Day without you. I don't want to celebrate none of this. And I'm just putting that out there, man. Say, during the holidays, I give my deepest condolences to anybody who's lost a family member recently, especially an immediate family member. I know the holidays are going to be tough. Just try to keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? And they looking down on you. But rest in peace, young Scooter. Like I said, condolences to his son. Moving on. So yesterday I made a video talking about how on the No Funny Shit podcast, Juelz Santana actually said that he don't think kids need to know how to read and was serious about it. It wasn't, I know that's a funny podcast, but he was actually joking. I mean, serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was serious. So it's just kind of crazy, right? But I seen a lot of people like taking up for Juelz and like, you know, saying, oh, he was speaking on other things too. Why only focus on that? So in the video I made yesterday, I did focus on him saying to the youth to not do drugs. And I kind of used what he said after that as an example to not use drugs. You know what I'm saying? But I want to shout out Wayno, man. Wayno, he used to do Everyday Struggle with academics and the Deska back in the day. He has his own YouTube channel. Really wasn't back in the day. It was a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? But seems like back in the day. Time just flies, you know? But either way, he made a video. I just wanted to shout him out so y'all could go check his video out. He actually made a really good video about that. And I respect everything he said. Salute to him. But I Googled it. Why should an adult know how to read, right? And this is what it said. It said an adult should be able to read because it is crucial for personal advancement, cognitive health, and social participation. Reading improves vocabulary, boosts mental acuity, reduces stress, and enhances empathy and concentration, while also leading to better employment prospects and more informed health and life decisions. So if that ain't enough to prove like you must know how to read, like there's mad examples like where to park if it says no parking, what you gonna order at a restaurant, how you gonna read your car manual to know what's going on with your car, like all kinds of shit. Like, it's just a lot of shit out there. That's just a couple little things, you know what I'm saying? But either way, that shit is crazy that he said that. I just can't even believe it. But anyway, moving on, y'all. So Stevewilldoit. So why did Stevewilldoit give 42 Dugg a watch out of the front of his pants? He got it out the front of his pants and handed it to him. It's a really weird video, and I'm going to share it, right? But isn't it kind of strange he's doing this after 6ix9ine just did an interview at Stevewilldoit's house with Adam 22, and he was shitting on 42 Dugg? You know what I mean? Calling him a little boo-boo and all type of shit. He said he could hang him from his belt like a keychain and shit. Like, he's really going in on 42 Dugg. And this video here just kind of makes it worse. Check this out. Let's get it.
Yeah. But I still beat your ass, Roger. Yeah, Roger ain't shit. Yeah, Roger ain't shit, but you're Dugg. Happy? Close your eyes, actually. Because I don't know. All right, happy birthday.
Oh shit!
Because I know you like this watch.
To you.
So, ready?
Yeah.
I thought we'd be twin, dog.
Thank you.
Twin.
Effective immediately. Thank you.
Immediately now.
Sick as fuck.
Yo, why did 42 Dugg look so happy like he was getting his biggest Christmas gift from his dad or mom? You know what I'm saying? This is just look crazy. That video is not a good look. Very strange. I don't even understand. I didn't know that these guys were friends. You know what I'm saying? It just threw me off a little bit, you know? But, so moving on, y'all. So Memo600. Memo600 used to be down with OTF. And I'm not sure if he's attempting to destroy the OTF legacy, but that's definitely what it seems like to me. And I'm going to play 2 vids to prove to y'all and to, you know, explain my case of why I believe that. You know what I'm saying? This is the first one. Check this out. Let's get it.
I got another story. Me and Blow cracking some hoes. Me and Just Blow. Boom, 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 boom. The got glitter all on her skirt. Right. Now we put the hoes out. Now we going in the lobby. We finna get ready for the show. Duty come downstairs. Duty like, oh, Bucky, I just cracked that. We like, which one? He like, the one blowhead. We like, you ate her pussy. Look, he like, hell no, he merced and everything. He don't Bucky, I ain't eat that pussy. We Duty. You got glitter all on the top of your head. Duty, no! He ain't tell me till like 6 months later that he did eat her pussy. How can you? Got on a skirt with glitter all on it. You know, if you rub against the glitter residue on Steve McGee, that nigga had glitter all on his head. Man, Blow clown on him.
How can
we clowned him for like 2 years straight.
Oh my God.
This situation was worse than mine. The smirk taking my little hoe.
Oh my God.
It's one thing when you in the hood, you with your friends, whatever, wherever you at, and y'all like clowning each other about shit like that right there. But it's a whole other thing to get on a podcast and put that out there when this dude got a family and all kind of shit. Like, and it's not a good look when you're a rapper. That's just not a good look. Mind you, Duty Low isn't even putting out good music either. So it's kind of like a really bad look right now for OTF. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Then he goes on an interview. I don't know if it's an interview. I really don't know what's going on, but he's with King Yella. And him and King Yellow are talking about how OTF lost the war to 4K Trey. Check this out. Let's get it.
I don't mean to be disrespectful. They don't want nobody with power out here, and they like Young Boy up. Control is the most turned rapper in the world right now, man. How you don't like want power out here? You got that little... All right. Just made that $10 billion off concert.
But I don't feel... Listen, and let's be honest.
You don't have nothing to say to that, gang.
Look,
like,
no, that's what I'm finna tell you.
Your question was your question.
Look what I'm finna tell you. I never listened to a Young Boy. Like, I heard his music. I never became a fan of Young Boy right
until he started dissing us.
No. It ain't had nothing to do with that on Skeezy. This album and how he came home and how he's standing on business as a man now, I look at him different. At first, I looked at him like just like badass kid.
Trying to look
his face long, he got much like, and he's just not into the bullshit. I don't see him responding, doing that. So I feel like the growth. He mature. Even whatever his people might be around him, because that's what your people around you supposed to do is protect you.
Hey, you look. I'm gonna tell you this. Before he was lit. You saying all that, but look who with him now. Birdman with him. You didn't see him when he was Young Boy and all that hot shit. Now you see him as
they got songs back in the day.
He wasn't with him. He's with him on the show
because he's hot now. Everybody with him. I just saw DJ.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be right here and be honest with you. When it was our turn, we was lit. We was everybody. We V-Roy shirts, coffee mugs, t-shirts, ski masks. Now Smirk Book and shorty them doing it as a problem. Yeah. Don't do that, gang. Every dog gotta have their day, gang. Yeah. I'm still the same. Ain't nobody out here left for me. Yeah. I'll take that L. Yeah, we lost. We ain't gonna say we lost. Just look bad on us. I'm still showing them out here. Lit as fuck right now.
Now, as fans, we all know that this is true. You know what I'm saying? NBA Youngboy definitely won the war. You know what I'm saying? From the outside looking in, that's what it looks like. I don't know about the war of shootings and all that shit. I'm talking about musically. 4K Trey is winning, even if it's just NBA Youngboy versus the whole OTF. NBA Youngboy is winning. You know what I'm saying? But how does this benefit Memo600 in any kind of way? Him speaking on these things about people that he was once involved with. These was his crew members. Very strange, right? Am I tripping? Like, y'all let me know if I'm tripping in the comment section. I think that shit is the most strange shit I'm seeing on the internet right now, for real. I don't know what his point of this is. And then King Yellow and his brother, King Yellow's brother, and Memo600's brother, one of them shot each other, and the other one's dead, the other one's in jail for life. And they're kicking it. That's strange too. I don't care how much you're trying to promote peace. If a motherfucker killed my brother, I could forgive him, but I'm not hanging with him. My brother? Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. If a motherfucker killed my brother, cool, I might be able to forgive him after so many years, but I'm definitely not kicking with him. There's no way. No way. The fuck? I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit, but anyway, moving on, y'all. So Chrisean Rock goes on, I think it's Steiny's podcast, Kicking It with Steiny or some shit like that. He did an interview recently with 6ix9ine and Charleston White. kind of went viral, shit like that. I think a few other people been on his shit since then. Looks like he got a new girl on there that he's doing the podcast with. But Chrisean Rock actually goes on here and exposes Lil Baby as a dirty Mac. Check this out. Let's get it.
Guess the picture, his barber took it. It was this white boy that was cool. So then that's when Blue started trolling like, oh, let me use this. Because he could never get a feature from Lil Baby. All he was doing, he was whispering in my ear, he was giving me advice, bro. He was like, bro, you need to get away from negativity.
Like it wasn't anything
you got
flirted.
So much potential. That's all he
well,
was saying. You got
from
so much potential to be
from a guy's
a
perspective,
star, yo.
they don't want to see that, right?
He was saying shit, I was crying.
So if you don't know what a dirty Macker is, a dirty Mac, like you don't know what that is, that's when you hate, like dissing another dude that a girl is with, saying, oh, he's a bum, get away from him, like you need to come over here on this side. Like that's exactly what dirty Macking is. And that's what she just said Lil Baby did. Now, do I know that's true? Hell no, I don't know if that's true. But he definitely was whispering in Chrisean Rock's ear. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what he said? But yeah, just putting that out there. So Chrisean Rock tries to show up to a baddie's Zeus Network or some shit. Zeus Network event where like Blueface and Wack100 and I guess Schoolyard Crip, Blueface crew was all there. And she showed up with 20 Bloods. They Crips, mind you. And Blueface posted this cryptic poke saying, Schoolyard Crip in here, y'all not getting in. Now, that's a little strange to me. I guess if they would have let him in, people probably would have got hurt or somebody would have went to jail, right? But this was Wack100's explanation, y'all. Check this out. Let's get it.
Man, been a long night. We had to go do that Zeus shit. The bitch Chrisean showed up with 20 Bloods at the door. Man, this bitch showed up with 20 Bloods at the front door. But I think tonight was a real reality check for her. See, I usually don't go out to these little events. Something told me to go out. Well, you know, the crazy part about it is she at the front door, I guess she called herself going to make a statement. So I said, all right, Wack, what decision you gonna make? You done already out thought that, and you seeing your streets is watered down because 20 niggas in a lot of delusional drag them to the front door, knowing that it's a possibility Wack may be on site. So either I work my hand and embarrass her in front of these people, or I push a button to every them niggas that's across the street looking at them and hurt some of my homeboys behind this bitch that don't matter. I just chose to embarrass her, and they said, you're denied entry. I'm part of Zeus. We don't give you part of. You ain't coming in the bill now. And I'm sitting there telling myself, you have no idea that across the street is staring at you, right? So y'all really following behind her. I gotta give it to her. Really got niggas following behind, but see, you can't follow behind a broad.
So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Did they kind of like bitch up a little bit, these guys? Or did they do the right thing so everybody don't go to jail and get in trouble? You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, personally. Now, from a gang perspective, I don't think that's how gang members would look at it. I think they would look at it like that was soft. You know what I'm saying? But from my perspective, I think it was smart. I think that if y'all let them in there, it could have only went bad. But I thought like baddies, that's what that Zeus Network, I thought that was the whole point of that shit. They fight and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ever seen, violence and fighting and, you know what I mean? That's all I ever seen. So I thought that was like the point of that. So kind of confused how it's cool for women to go in there and fight constantly. But when men show up, no men want to fight on there. I don't know. To me, that's a little weird. I don't want to see females fight. I'd rather see men fight. Like, that's more entertaining to me personally. You know what I'm saying? But now, if it's a boxing setting, I don't mind women professionally doing it. That's cool. If they want to do that, let them do it. But I don't really want to see street fights with women in it, personally. But either way, y'all think Wack100 and Blueface and them did the right thing, and it's Chrisean Rock tripping and taking shit too far? Let me know in the comment section, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe. Follow me on IG, TikTok, and we out.